Over the week, I had some discussions with some guys. I asked them, what do men really want in a relationship and a marriage? So, out of five, four told me that what a man wants is not sex. They boldly told me that they can actually get sex anywhere. The one thing they want from a woman, their woman or their wife, is respect. I was like, okay. So what does this respect mean to you? So I have to make other research, ask some questions, and they'll go further to tell me that them being respected is making their presence felt in your life. Like as a woman, make you dey lis ten o. Sometimes I will post a video, some guys will be telling me every time you talk about the ladies, you talk about the woman. That's because I'm a woman. I'm not a man. If I'm to make a video about a man, I have to make some research about it because I've not been there. Honestly, I love being a woman. So they said respect. If there is anything they want from their wife, from the woman in their life, it is respect. That's not even sex. That sex is not even topping the list. One even told me that sex is just a tip on the iceberg, that the real deal is respect. As further discussions were going on, I understand that what they meant by this respect is making their presence being felt in your life, in the home. So he told me that he's someone that he's hardly expresses how he feels, but sometimes he will have a lot to say. But because the woman in his life does not listen, he tends to hold back. So when he now found someone that now listened to him, he felt so welcomed. He felt so loved. You understand? Because he might be talking to the woman in his life, or this lady, like he said, that she pay less attention. Sometimes she postpone the whole thing. She doesn't even listen. But when it comes to her, that he used to listen. So men wants to be heard. Communication, I think these things boils down to communication. If you're in a relationship with someone before it tries to marriage, communicate, because in marriage it is still communication that you guys are going to do. Make sure you communicate how you feel at any slightest point in time. Make sure you say your mind, no pretense. You understand? So communication, if the other person is talking, try and listen. If they're in pain, listen, relate. That is where empathy comes in. You understand? Relate with them, talk to them, let them feel loved, let them feel wanted, let them feel welcomed, that they are with you. And again, one typically told me that he feels so disrespected if the woman in his life is being the one doing things for herself, is being the one doing everything for herself. He feels he's not needed in her life. Because what's the need of him being there? That he wants to feel needed. He wants to take care of his woman. Because he doesn't know if those things he's doing, that if it's another man that is doing it for her. That he wants to be the one to take care of the woman, take care of her needs. That it makes him so proud. That when he sees his woman be like, I'm the one taking care of her. That it gives him so much joy. And now to the independent ladies, you have to listen up. But let me tell you, one way a man will show you that he loves you, he will be trying by his own capacity to make sure that he provides for you in his own way. I know you are independent. You have been doing things for yourself for a very long time. Allow that man to take the lead. I'm speaking to myself also. Yes, allow that man to take the lead. Ask him for something. Oh my God, I'm guilty of this. Ask him for something. One even told me that he was dating one lady that he actually loved the girl, and both of them were dating. Out of a sudden, he met someone else, move on with the other person. So I asked, did anything happen? He said no, that he felt the lady has everything, that he's not feeling needed in her life. But this other person used to ask him for something. If you have independent mindsets, better know how you are doing with it though. Learn to ask your man for something. Even if you ask, if the one he can do, he will do it for you. Let it be that he is in your life doing things for you. Do not feel bad for asking. I used to feel bad though. I used to feel like I can do all things by myself. But it is a turn off for some men. Men are naturally providers. I know this. You understand? But because you've been taking care of yourself for a very long time, you get used to it. I get used to it. Like, I can hardly ask someone for anything, but that doesn't mean if you give me, it doesn't sweet me.